I may be stupid, but my heart is full of love, and my tummy is full of dirt.
Mulch Gang for life.
y'all. How are you doing? I went to the toilet and I lost my glove. Not in the toilet, but, you know, like, I took my glove off to go to the toilet, then I lost it, then I had to go find it again. Because I don't want to bring my glove to the toilet with me, that's unhygienic. I was congrats on being first, Dr. Conopus. I'm sure you've been first before in here. Hello, Len. Len, I hope you had a good day at work today, and I hope everybody who bothered you trips over rocks and shits themselves. Let it be so. Thank you. You're so welcome. Hope y'all had good days today. I was in the editing hall today. The thing that sucks the most about editing is that it's really hard to listen to YouTube videos while you do it. Because you're listening to, like, yourself and, like, you know, the video you're editing. Okay, what am I looking for? I'm lost. Start this playlist again. I really like this playlist. I discovered it like 2 weeks ago and I've just been playing it like non-stop. I'll link it in chat. Made by an actual person. We love to see it. I've been noticing now that there's a lot of like lo-fi, especially like lo-fi playlists specifying that they're not AI. It's sad. We live in a sad world. So let me give Lem a shout out. Usually I forget. Me first, me first, me first, me first, me first, me first, me first. Hi Digi, hi Eric. I did it first. I was quickest. How are you two doing today? I was gonna use my powers. I'm too quick with it. I'm swift as a coursing river. I know I watched Avatar. Hi ZZ. It's your chance. Mods. Fight. How you doing, ZZ? The outside is cold and wet and was not great to walk in. You're outside today. That is a shame. Also, I'm sorry, ZZ. I keep missing your streams. Learning social media. I hate it. Yeah. I could rant for like an hour and a half about it. I'm on High 7 stream for a month. Oh, I felt like I kept missing them. And I felt like bad about it. Like I'm missing ZZ streams. I say we choose violence today. Yeah. I'm feeling violent. I'm feeling violent towards myself and everybody around me. That's a joke. I'm feeling a modicum of violence, perhaps. Because today, I'm going to draw armour. And armour is really, really annoying and tedious, but it's also really cool. And I've been looking at, like, artists who draw a lot of knights and stuff. That shit is so cool. I want to do that. But do I really? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out how strong my willpower is. I thought we'd draw mecha more good too. It would. I think there's like a lot of shared issues when it comes to drawing mecha and armor. It's just the fact that it's metal. Well, you know, like whatever, solid material. Like flesh is pliable, but metal is not. And there's like a lot of like interlocking, intersecting little pieces, and there's a lot of little details, and they need to be like, you know, they need to make sense. They need to have like some basic understanding of engineering behind them. It's a lot. Hi June, Xenos, we're gonna get to that, I like drawing mecha and armor, I can't lie. I can't get my head around organic surfaces to save my life. We're like the opposites. I love drawing armour. Okay, so I have two experts in the chat. This is good to know. I've never seen a June drawing. I'd love to hang one on my fridge. A test of your June flexes. What is armor but medieval mecha suits? You're so right. You're actually so right. I'm secretive and mysterious like rats must be. Riddled with disease. But yeah, today... Well, let me start from the beginning. What's the beginning? I'm not good at, like, telling stories. I was up last night. I struggled to sleep last night because I was too busy thinking about this bitch-ass character in my head. And this character comes from a TTRPG that me, Digi, Arik, and Len played. Why is there a duck? That's an albatross! It's a seabird. I'll get to that. And it's like a knight TTRPG where you play as knights. And I made a stupid little character. What's your name in that one again? It's just Azza. My name's just Azza in it. It's called Mythic Bastionland. Mythic Bastionland. So it was like our backup game, so we made like silly little backup. You know, we made silly little characters for it. And I forgot what I'm the knight of. Is he like the knight of the sun? Or money? I forgot. But anyway, he looks like really angelic and like noble, but he's actually like deranged and weird and off-putting. But he's also like very pretty. So he gets like pretty privilege, but he also like swiftly does away with it because he can't fucking control himself. Yeah. As the knight is kidnapping a man right now. A married man with like 6 children. But he just wants the man. And he has squires. He's had like a bunch of squires that die every couple of weeks or months into their squireship. I don't know if that's what being a squire is called. I don't know if it's called like a squireship, but it's a word now. This man must have him. Yeah, he's like that. I'm only one who doesn't get modded in here. Well, I have like loads of mods now. I can't possibly add more mods to my stable. The mod stable. Yeah. Not even for like a harem, you just want him to keep. Yeah. He just wants a squire so bad. But like, you know, he was supposed to be like a silly, haha, funny joke character, but last night I was thinking about so much lore, and I made such a terrible backstory for him, and like, reasons to why he's like this. So now he's become a character in his own right. He's become a fully fledged bitch, and I actually really like him. And I don't really have OCs, but I think he's gonna become an OC of mine. I used to have a ton of OCs, but it's something I guess I grew out of. But I like this guy, he's interesting. Original as a character. Original character. But since he has my name, I am going to change it. Because, you know, I don't want an OC with my name. That's my name. The Coin Knight. Yeah, Coin Knight. I thought he was like something like that. I think he should have an evil twin called Ez for Egg Knight. So, Egg Knight is just as a knight but bald. That's why he's called Egg Knight. He's rich and deranged, yes. His horse is named Horser. Really? I forgot I did that. But yeah, he was supposed to be like a silly little joke character, but now he's my man. Character. But yeah, that's what we're going to be drawing today. I did draw him a little bit a couple of days ago. I was in call with Eric and Digi while I drew this, and they witnessed my mental breakdown. Because drawing armor is so fucking hard. But this is like the first rendition of him. I don't really like the hair yet, so we're gonna be changing the hair a little bit, and while I think this is like a good basis to work off, I want to make his armor bigger. That's why we have Xenos. I want him to have not armor as big as Xenos's, but you know, he's gonna be like a graceful blonde man in big fuck ass armor. And Alucard from Castlevania is here because Alucard is very pretty, and I want him to look like Alucard. So I'm kind of like prepping myself for people to say, wow, he looks like Alucard, and I'm gonna be like, yeah. It came with the system. And then we have Argenti, or Argenti, I don't know, he's from Honkai Star Rail. And he's like a flamboyant knight, which will also fit our guy, whose name is Alban. His name is Alban Rossetti, or something. I want something like Rose themed for his last name. So I'm stuck between Alban Rose, Alban Rose, Alban Rosette, or Alban Rossetti. Hi Kumatix, we're the caller. It's Dr. Pepper. That's Dr. Pepper to you. Do you want to have Xenos' massive dumpy too? No, he has a small ass. He has a pretty face, but no ass. And an albatross is here because I want to make his family sigil like an albatross. So I want his armor to be based off an albatross. That's also why his name is Alban, because albatross. But yeah, that's my word dump. Rosaria. Rosaria is good. His last name is pending. But yeah, and then we have... This is like the inspirations, and then we have references. I like this reference. I wish I knew who made it. Oh, Mayuli. It's right there. Mayuli. Armor Wefwints. And then we have chestplate Wefwints. And then we have glove Wefwints. And then we have kind of the type of armor vibe I want to try and emulate. So we have buttloads of references, buttloads of inspo, and we have a template that I drew a couple of days ago. This is the kind of like the sketchy line art I did. So that's what we're doing today. Are you all clear on that? You all understand? You ready to lock in? I'm not ready to lock in. I'm scared. I'm afraid. There's some boss thing. But yeah, this bitch kept me up last night. I was thinking of him. I was looking at that artist's website and there's two people that have a giant mecha wolf in. I wanna see. Muley. Oh, that looks so cool. I will link it in chat. Oh wait, Deji's already on it. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Very good shit. Also, there's I think there's a storm. It's very windy and raining, so if my internet goes out, it's because of that. First, I'm just gonna draw... I guess I'm kind of like making a reference sheet, but it's not really a reference sheet because I'm not really like set on many design details yet. So it's more like character design sheet. I'm figuring shit out, man. I hope I'm able to draw today. Recent follower, K. Thank you, K. It's been stormy here too, blowing it away from you. Thank you. The rat that controls the weather. I want him to be I want him to be muscular, but kind of like lithe. However you pronounce it. But I might lose control of myself and make him too big. Oh man, wow. I suddenly wish I had more flesh and more connected bits so I could come me wearing various outfits from Dragon Half. What is Dragon Half? That's what this dance is from. Oh, yeah, mink. There is limitations to flesh, but also metal. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at those cum gutters. Sorry. I'm starting already. No! Don't clip me! No, don't clip me thirsting after my own character. Sometimes you just draw... You are not sorry. I'm sorry I said it out loud.
I have gotten a lobotomy.
That's what I need. I give him kind of like little stick legs. The dainty ballerina. I don't like the way I do this leg. Hi Clem, can we get a shout out for Clum? As inside thoughts are outside words. Yeah, unfortunately. Thank you. Anyway, what have y'all been up to? I've been chasing serotonin again. Or dopamine, should I say. I mentioned it last stream, but I re-downloaded Skyrim to experience nostalgia again. But I've just played Skyrim so many times, I still know everything. Well, not everything, but it's not fresh as I wanted it to be. I still have, like, muscle memory. So I wanted to download some mods to freshen up the experience for me, but, there's not much mod support for the OG Skyrim on PC. Most of the mod support now is for the Skyrim Special Edition, which I don't have. And I did consider getting it for a minute, but that would mean I would have bought Skyrim 3 times, and I refused to buy Skyrim 3 times. So I didn't in the end, but then I was like, oh, what if I get the Oblivion remaster? Because I only played a little bit of an Oblivion back in the day, so that'll be like some good dopamine. But then I was reading the performance issues, and I was like, oh. But then also my sense kind of kicked in, and I was like, I'm chasing dopamine again. So I didn't get that either. But then I thought, you know what, I should finally finish Baldur's Gate 3. Instead of buying like a new game, I should finish what I have. So now I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 again. I'm trying to finish it. Because I played it a bunch, never finished a run. Because I keep restarting, because I have like different character ideas. I booted up the old Prepare to Die edition that had its main servers offline and used an ancient connectivity mod to see if anyone else was playing, and there was like 8 people in total. Oh. It's not on sale, no. William Bangalore. Yeah, I do want to get it one day. But I don't need it today or tomorrow. I wanted to tell you about the Traveler's Rest beta for the news update is out. Ooh. Just play original Oblivion. But they look ugly. Gay wizard sex, yeah. Though this run I'm trying to romance the vampire bitch. Of being the druid in Baldur's Gate 3, I haven't even got past the first act and my other partner's finished it like 50 times. I think I've only made it to Baldur's Gate like twice. Because I keep restarting. But I'm determined to finish it. This time I will finish it. So I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 again. That's where I'm getting my dopamine now. I think I might like have some retail therapy issues, but it's not clothes, it's video games. Like when nothing is making me happy, I'm like, oh, I need to buy a new thing. The new thing will make me happy. And that's where they fucking get you. Then again, it's not as good, yeah. You get it and you're like, wow, I still feel empty. Guys, I don't have to draw feet. Original Oblivion look ugly in the funniest way though, true. I did play the original back on the Xbox a little bit. But the sewers scared me. You know when you wake up in the dungeon and you escape through the sewers? The sewers scared me. Been in pain with Christmas shopping, so despite many new games I want coming out, I've got nothing here. I think the reason why I enjoy Christmas is because I don't really... this is gonna sound bad. I just care about me, man. I'm not getting stressed out about buying other people presents. Like, I'll get my housemates something. My housemates. But Christmas isn't about the presents for me, it's about having happy fun time. But then my other housemate, like, really stresses out over Christmas. They'll, like, write out a bunch of cards to send to people that I haven't talked to in years. I'm like, why? Why? They probably wouldn't even notice if you didn't get them a card this year. The whole gift giving and card thing seems to just stress people out. And I don't like when people do it like the other way around to me. Where it's like someone I hardly talk to and they get me like links. I'd rather they didn't. Good lord, these legs are something. These legs are disgusting. Links Africa box. I've had so many fucking boxes of fucking links. Oh, 9 nibblings. That's many nibblings. They already have the gift of your presents. I think they wouldn't even notice what makes it worthwhile to agree. It's sweet. I guess. Maybe I just don't get it. Trying to tell you smelly. They're not even around me to know if I'm smelly or not. The standard man gift, yeah. I'm struggling with these leggies. You're just smelly at heart. I'm smelly on the inside. But yeah, I hope Christmas isn't too stressful. Or whatever holiday you celebrate. May it be worthwhile. I'm gonna fucking lose it. How do you draw legs? Papa, how do you draw a leg? But yeah, I guess I've kind of been on a medieval kick recently. Playing Baldur's Gate 3 again and making a Knight OC. I want to learn to draw the warrior cat to just finish the 6 box. There's no time like the present. If I was a warrior cat, my name would be like Mulch Paw. And I'd be a medicine cat. I want to try this method. I think it's called the hoof method. It kind of looks like he's wearing high heels, but that kind of works. Actually, I don't think it does work. Can I get cat help me out to figure out a cat body? Slug legs. Will try me to become a warrior or a medicine cat. Yeah, I want to be a medicine cat. And then I'll become Mulch Star. And the clan would be called Loam Clan. Clan of the Loam. And everybody would get a lobotomy. A lobotomewy. A lobotomew. I just got a lobotomew. Where would your clan live? In the mulch forest. I don't think medicine cats can become clan leader. I would be the first. I'm breaking the mold. The mulch, you could say. Sorry. I know a lot about the Warrior Cats universe despite never reading the books. Just by, like, fandom osmosis. May I join your mulch clan? Yes, if you survive the lobotomy. Cutely gives you a lobotomy. That reminds me of that Tumblr post with the cats doing surgery. Benny! Alert, alert. What?
Yes, I am lobotomized. It's how I'm so silly.
Welcome to Mulch Clan.
Fun.
Snatched waist. Actually, looks like he broke a rib. Small price to pay. I'm spending a lot of time on a body that's gonna Mostly be covered up.
I have gotten a lobotomy.
Len, another lobotomy, you're so dedicated. You're my sergeant now. I'm sorry, Eric, better look next time. The loam has to choose you as much as you choose the loam. Hiccup. Oops. Consider spreading the word of mulch. Consider doing sacrifices in the name of mulch. Roll in the dirt.
I'm begging you for mulch. My neurons are activating at concerning levels.
Lambert to me. Get out of here. What would be sacrificed? Anything you deem valuable. Relinquish all earthly possessions to the mulch. I'm begging you for mulch. I'm gonna try doing skeletal frames, which I don't often do. But I want to get the sense of balance correct. Should I just foot? Guys, I don't draw feet very often. Oops, upside down. I don't draw feet very often and it shows. What would you guys do if I was like suspiciously good at drawing feet? Would you still watch my streams? Play it as a feed son. Yeah! Oh, the opportunity would be right there if only I was different. There's still time. Becoming a foot artist for the bit. Who would dare mess with me on Discord? Oh. Spooky stream went out. Is it a moose video? A moose video? Why would there be a moose video, June? I need to stop flipping my canvas unnecessarily. Canada. True. Did you know that meese are a type of deer? Those police sirens. They're gonna fucking get me. Are meese a horse? No, meese are a deer. Meese are deer and deer is bugs. Horses, bugs. Oh good lord, how do you draw a fucking arm? How do you draw? The thing is, because I'm drawing armor, it needs to be accurate to the body that's underneath it. So I also need to make the body accurate. Because then otherwise the armor will be inaccurate. Do you see my issue? Do you see what I see? Wee 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 pee wee. There's his fingies. That's the knuckle. There's fingies. There's fingies. I haven't even got to the armor yet. And I'm already losing my god. That's okay, that'll do. Good heavens, my god. There was another game I was looking at during my my dopamine search, because I've been seeing a lot of people play Where the Winds Meet, and I wanted to play it because it's free. Why you hit me? And I was like, I want to play a free game with handsome man in it. But then I was made aware of the fact that they use a language learning model for their NPCs. And I was like, God fucking damn it. So then I'm not getting that either. Yeah. LMs are bad for the environment. Yeah, I looked into it and people said you can cheese them. I don't think the effect is worth the cost. Looking good, thank you. Even though that's Genshin. Oh no, is it Genshin-y? Is there a gacha? I mean, there's definitely gotta be microtransactions, considering it's free. There's clothes gacha, yeah, thought so. I mean, the structure of the game. Eek. I actually was looking to download a gacha mobile game the other day. I wanted to try and get Disney Twisted Wonderland, but it's not available. You know what, it'll be easy to tell you where it is available. It's available in Canada, the US, and Japan. Nowhere else. And even if I got it, I would have to jump through like so many hoops just to gamble. You like otome games? Yeah. I've already played Obey Me. It makes me salty. Because I want to give Belphegor a fucking what for, but I'm not allowed to. That's it, yeah, that's it. Their international release was US and Canada. And there isn't any talk of them releasing it in any other country. I'll look up this tease of Themis. My Themis. Oh no. Oh wait, no, I did see this, but I have to play as a girl. I mean, I know that's what otome games are, but you know. It makes me cringe when they sweet talk like Femme MC. I don't hate women, I just want to be gay. I remember when I installed Mystic Messenger, and like you get to say like if you're a girl or a guy, and if you say you're a guy, they're like, haha, why would a guy be playing this? Anyway, you're a girl. And then I uninstalled them. I fucking killed them. You just hurt my feelings. I don't want to play a straight romance. That's like one of the layers of hell for me. I'd rather do Yuri than straight. I'd rather be a girl loving other girls than a girl loving on guys. As a Yuri blacks out. Wait, do you want to see Femaza? Is this safe for Twitch? Yeah, it should be. It's out. This is quite old, though. This is like a few years old. Femza. I gave her big badonkadonks. And then she's gone. Good lord. Now I think if I did a female Azar, I'd just make her look like me, but just give her big badonkadonks, and that's the only difference. But everything else would be like the same. Okay, we have the Naked body. I need to figure out his fucking face. I'm still kind of considering getting Wuthering Waves again. Those anime men are hot. But it seems like Arknight is coming out with their own thing. And I do like Arknights. I do have Arknights on my phone, but it's hard and I'm stupid. The in-game resources are expensive, and also the gacha is really quite expensive. More expensive than other gachas I've tried. But to get like the free, you know, in-game currency for the, you know, like the wishing system. I forgot what it's called in Dark Knights. You play the events, but I'm still a baby, so I don't get very far in the events, so I don't get a lot of the currency. Then I get sad about not being able to gamble. It's time, look. Have a good look, claim. Gacha gyms aren't good, I'm so tired of them. Most of them aren't. But I am susceptible to hot anime men. And if I have like a favourite character, I will spend money on them. Even until they give up on Uma Musume. Yeah, I haven't played Uma Musume in a long time. I did enjoy it though, I just kind of stopped. For no other, you know, discernible reason. Ad break L. I was just playing other things. To be fair, I was getting quite frustrated that I couldn't get Super Creek to Korea rank B. And actually, the last time I did play Uma Musume, I did spend a lot of money on a character that I didn't get. So maybe that was part of it. I forgot who it was. I think it was Air Shaka. I spent, you know, £30 on trying to get her and I didn't. Then I stopped playing. So that might have actually been the reason why. F indeed. You should play Dark Souls as Yara in it, Twist. Even if there wasn't Yaoi in it, I would make it so.
Wait, where is the mulch?
mulch?
I can't believe you have deceived me. You will regret this.
I'm so hungry. How hungry? Okay, it's kind of hard to draw his face, and I don't really know what I want his face to look like yet. Hungry enough to eat a dog. Save me. Yeah, we... A Dark Souls statement. I'm so sweating, sorry. Hi, Ewie. How are you doing? I have so many games to play on stream. I have so many games to play on stream that I don't have a lot of games to play off stream. It's a sad state of affairs. But it's also like, it's Christmas soon, and I'm going away. I'm going into the woods. For like almost 2 weeks. I'll be going on the 19th, so we have limited time to do things until the 19th. My last stream will be on the 17th. If you know why I'm looking over, that's because my calendar is over there. Play Dark Souls on stream and off stream. But if I play something on stream, I feel bad for playing it off stream. Because what if people want to see? Okay, I'm gonna draw his head. I'm gonna do his headshot. I'll put a polyp. I mean, there is nothing stopping me from playing 2 games at once, but playing 2 games at once means I get less progression in both games. Oh no, they're called straight fundamentals, no funny business. Be smoking dung beetles. I'll do a poll for either Dark Souls, Dark Souls 2, by the way, because that's the only one I have, Digimon, or Devil May Cry. Oh, so if you want to vote on the poll, consider my Discord. How's everyone? I am drawing a knight today. How are you, Ewie? You got the bird flu. Well, yeah, I sure hope they do. Sorry, hope you get better soon. I'll pick you up by your huggy. No, it's sensitive. I'm sensitive, Audrey. But I also want to continue Project Zomboid. So many things to do. I'll hide your glasses, then I'll just get eye strain. And it'll be your fault. You can pay for my eye drops. I'll give you eye strain, pull them and make them long. Like in a cartoon. That's fucked up. Alucard, I need your face.
He's so pretty, look at you, what you.
I don't want him to look exactly like Alucard, but definitely an inspiration. Because Alucard looks strong, but also like super pretty. And I want Alban to have the same effect. He's like if a man and a woman had a baby. Chin could be used as a chisel. For a second I thought you said chia, and I was gonna be like, what? Bisexual poly disaster man, isn't he? Oh, I love him. Should I watch the new season of Castlevania? Castlevania Nocturne. I will say, I had a look at what Alucard looks like in Castlevania Nocturne, and I prefer this one. The music's gone. Hey, what's the big idea? I need some nightly music. AI, for fuck's sake, bro. Night playlist. A place to make you feel like a knight. Yeah. I have cast Spell of Exploded Insides on myself. I've eaten solely very cheesy milky meals today. I lactose intolerance. You lactose intolerance? This is very loud.
Dun.
I know this song! This was in Chef's Table! It's definitely copyrighted. golden brown vibes. That's AI art. Guys, I'm gonna fucking lose it. They're going back to... Oh my lord. I was about to crash out. Hi, Spooky! Thank you for the raid. Hello, everyone. You just in time for me to draw a handsome man and also crash out about AI-generated music and art. I told them to be your problem. They wouldn't be my problem. They're my pleasure. Hello, Azimov Energy Solutions. Hello, Angie. You guys aren't a problem. You're a pleasure. Come over. I don't know if copyright strikes can be done with classical music that's like young soul. I can answer that. Yes, it can. I know because I played Beethoven and I got my VOD got muted. Hello, everyone. Handsome men, you say yeah. We're drawing an OC of mine. He's called Alban. Last name not decided yet. And he's basically a knight, but he's very pretty, but he's very strange and fucked up. So it's like he has pretty privilege until he opens his mouth. Alvin the Chipmunk, okay, you're banned. Hello, Tatsu. And thank you for the ship. They're my Dr. Play. But yeah, thank you for the red spooky, I appreciate it. This is his body. We haven't given him clothes yet. And this is the inspiration. We have Argenti from Honkai Star Rail, Alucard, Xenos, and then here's all our references. Oh, hi Xenos. I love Xenos. I'm in the middle of not in the middle. Well, yes, I am in the middle. I'm in the middle of what's the arc after? Wait, no, it's the same arc. I think I'm still in Stormblood. I won the war against I forgot. I was in the Japan and Mongolia place, and we won the war there. So now we're back. Daddy Xenos is coming for you. God, I hope so. I love Xenos. You should sub and play more. I think I will next year. The performance wouldn't be because someone performed it. That makes sense. Yeah. So you join the free company. Tut tut tut. Look at him. So really the name and cackling. What's the name? His eyes look a bit too kind. Also, maybe that's kind of the effect I want. I want him to have horror eyes. I do think his eyes are a bit too far apart. There. this Boingus FC is like or something, I can't remember. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'll get the sub next year. Oh, my ankle. I miss all my little blobbos. I'll fish with you in Europe. Yeah! Let's take fish together. You'll be the bait. Oh. Well. There's a masturbate joke there somewhere, but I can't think of it. Oh god, long face. Maybe that's a bit too long. He's kind of giving Squidward. Handsome Squidward right now. But yeah, I genuinely enjoyed Final Fantasy XIV. I just hate subscriptions so much, but I understand why they have a subscription model. I get the reason why. You could play Guild Wars 2 if you wanted to play an MMO without a sub model. I think that's the one Nera was trying to get me to play the other day. Yeah, it was. I hick. And then I up. Gah. Yep. Played Guild Wars for a little bit. Love Guild Wars 1 and 2, I'm a little freak. Combat and gameplay feel for Guild Wars 2 is good. The story feels very lacking. Oh, but I like story. But I like story. Should I get RuneScape? Do I need to make his chin longer? Surely not. I've already made it like 10 times longer than what it originally was. Don't do it, why not? Escape your runes as I give in. You can catch... that's too many numbers. I'm going to practice mining a rough for 300 hours just to be allowed to smelt an armour. Yeah. Nah, I'll just get Final Fantasy XIV next year, trust. a lot of people don't realize the same time commitment RuneScape is. I mean, I'm unemployed. I'm like prime candidate. I'm unemployed and I have autism. I'm prime candidate for RuneScape. You want Warframe? I do like Warframe, but I burn out. That probably would happen with RuneScape too. New school or old school? Oh yeah, there's a new school Warframe and old school Warframe. Not Warframe, RuneScape. Warframe makes me nauseous. Yeah, I can see why. Arik, it's the return of Egg Knight, your favourite. Is to play EverQuest. I think I did. Let me look it up. I might be thinking of something different. Okay, no, it's not. I was thinking of something completely different. This looks very quaint. Dragonfit? What's Dragonfit? There's so many MMOs.
Wagon Fable.
Dude, there's a rat in this game. To be honest, this is the first time I've heard of EverQuest. Does it have its own little cult following? I can't believe how long I had to make his head. EverQuest was WoW before there was WoW. Ooh. I'll tell you what MMO I have played. Forgot. Fantasy Star Online? But with an PH. Yeah, Fantasy Star Online. I didn't really get into it though. Yeah, that's when I was playing. They've ruined it. What they do? What did those bitches do? They did a hard reboot a few years ago now called New Genesis and turned into a pretty bad open world game. Oh, you know what? I think that's what I played. I don't think I played it before then. Isn't there also that Dragon Ball MMO? My housemate played it for a bit. Planet Side 2. I feel like I've heard of that. It kind of looks like Halo. No, my goat is washed. That's sad. I also gambled on Phantasy Star Online. The Clothes Catcher. Guys, I'm starting to think I'm susceptible to gambling. Not super bad, I don't spend like irresponsible amounts of money, but I do spend money and then regret it. Most of the time. Post-gamble clarity. Yeah, I give him his long chain back. I'm really excited about Arknights Anfield. Me too, me too, me too. I like Arknights. It'll be nice to play an Arknights game that I'm not dog shit at. Also, the character models are so good. I just love like the character design of Arknights anyway, and the art, it's so good. I want to be like that. Maybe I should get back into Arknights. Oh, maybe I should wait until Arknights Enfield comes out. I just want like a game like Genshin, but I don't want to support Hoyoverse. And really the only other like game like that is Wuthering Waves. But that also has its own problems. And what's about lesbians in college? Have fun being a lesbian. Let's go lesbians. Yeah, I am looking forward to Arknight Enfield. I should apply for the next beta if there is one. Grab his face, now I need to do his hair. Or should I make his eyes smaller? Me combining layers like a dum-dum. Oh god. Good lord. Why did I do that? Though I say I don't want to support Hoyoverse anymore, but Petite Planet looks so cute. I mean, it's probably a different team, but I don't know. Yeah, my design's a little bit smaller. Okay. I'm kind of satisfied with his face.
What a nice young man.
I'm sure he has good intentions. You would be wrong. Okay, now we'll do his hair. This is where the biggest indecision is. The way I drew his hair here was like this, but I'm not fully content with it. It's almost the holiday season, he can steal a man.
As a treat.
He may have a man as a treat. Grr. Dog, I'm struggling with his hair. I'm so indecisive. Maybe I did prefer it as a side part. I feel like his face is looking a bit too soft. But now he looks like handsome Squidward. We're not even gonna get to the armor this stream. I'm a little goober. Okay, I'm just gonna draw, I'm just gonna do it, I'm just gonna fucking... Okay, I'm happy with the fringe. I overthunk that incredibly. And the as a trademark, I hug it. Hiccup. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Happy with the hair. He does look a lot like Alucard. You know what's also unfortunate? I also want to give him like blonde hair and golden eyes. Though to be fair, I want to make his hair darker than Alucard's. Me. This looks really nice. Thank you. Maybe I should add some... Should I add bread? Oh yeah. I kind of like him without the bread. Yeah, bread's here. I feel like I had a village rank close to elf territory, yeah. Because he is a human, he's not an elf. Maybe bread on one side. Just a slutty little bread for a slutty little man who's like 6'2". He's 6'2", by the way. I'll clean up the lines a little bit. Six foot tall and weighs a fucking ton. Washington, Washington. Anime Washington just got beamed into my head. What's the other one? There was Anime George Washington, there was a recent one. But was it Has Been Hotel? Who was it? There's like a modern equivalent of Anime George Washington, but it's in the style of like Has Been a Hotel, I think. Unless I'm scared. I think you were the one who showed me, did you? I think so. I want to look up on the internet. Oh, it was Has Been Hotel George Washington. It was Has Been Hotel George Washington. Yeah. I forgot this existed. No, don't. Let's remember Has Been Hotel George Washington together. Holds our hand. Do you remember all the Hetalia stuff? Yeah. There wasn't there like a modern equivalent of that? It's called like Country Humans. It was like Hetalia for edgy teens on TikTok. Or something. Look, something like that, huh? Eh? I have the Hetalia CD. I cringe. And when being on the outskirts, I'm wondering how everyone coped. Country Humans or Hetalia? Hetalia? I don't know, man. The internet was different back then. People did get weird about it. The country human thing also seems a bit odd. Or maybe it's just the things I've seen. But people were like getting called out for... I never expect these words to come out of my mouth. Yandere Russia ex-Ukraine. Which is fucking wild. How are you gonna look at a whole war with people dying and be like, yeah, Russia's Yandere for Ukraine? What are you on about? It's not Yowie Jessica, there's a war. People are dying, Jessica. Yeah. So I just think Country Humans is the modern equivalent of Italia. I also don't get the appeal of the art style. Like, what's attractive about that? And I feel too old. I feel too old to understand. They're only 3 years apart. That is wild.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun.
This are just so simple as that you can do anything with it. It's more about the character expression than anything else. Yeah. Still. There's like... There's hardly a character design there. Thank you for the pet learn. This is what Coin Knight looks like. Yeah. He's kind of hot in a scary way. Yeah, yeah, he's supposed to be. That's the vibe I want to go for. Definitely do not trust him. Do not the Coin Knight. For the UK, it's just the equivalent of looking at the UK Wikipedia, except there's a suited character in a monocle and top hat. I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know much about Country Humans other than what I've seen on TikTok, and it's kind of wild. Zootopia versus Zootropolis? Huh? What? We were talking about Hetalia, and then I brought up Country Humans. Because I'm like, oh, that's the modern equivalent of Hetalia. It turns out they're only 3 years apart. Some of them represented as smug and boastful due to their former empire. Some would tend to present them in a much more cruel manner than others as consequences of said empire. I'm losing it. I know, it's so... I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't think you should turn countries into, like, kawaii men. If you want to learn about your country's history and you learned it from the Country Humans wiki. I mean, if it's exactly the same as, like, the normal wiki, I guess it's not the worst way to learn about history. Though I do worry about people's perception of said history if they did learn it from Country Humans fandom. I think I find Hetalia to be worse. But I don't know, I haven't really consumed Country Humans stuff. I don't think I will. Canada's a child of the United Kingdom in the Country Humans world. Good lord. What about America? No time for an ad break, God bless. Also child, yeah, I thought that would be the case. If Republic is a dead child, I have no idea what that means. Me neither. Thing is, I also don't really know shit about history either. I'm not a history buff. Apparently the US is an obedient child, but Canada is a more obedient child. I'm all for, like, separating fiction from reality, but how do you do that with a country? How? I don't... I feel like it's kind of a different case. Dun, 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 dun. It is pretty wild. Those other countries have flavour text associated with them that's specific to the UK. God, I have no idea what that is. I got no clue. Yep. What I need to do is I rights. I forgot. Can you believe that the UK and France broke up in the fandom? Yes. Yeah. The love story is stuff. They were both colonizing many countries. This resulted in marrying, having a child, Canada. I'm old. I'm old. I'm decrepit. I'm jaded. I'm not long for this world. Yeah, me neither. It's an indescribable emotion. Should I give him some green? Yeah, some green. I did this all on the same layer. I am a stupid. They're all separate characters. I mean, I guess it's... the countries in different times, I suppose. And I imagine time doesn't really matter in that fandom, so they probably all exist at the same time. But yeah, I don't really know how the separation works.
Dun, dun.
Use the ruler for this.
Whoa.
What the dog doing?
Dog is drawing. Also, dog is learning information that he did not wish to know. British Emperor is also its own character as well. This is like the British verse. There's be so many characters then if they're making characters out of empires. Criminalize characters. What do they mean by that? Other characters that appear in this list have been criminalized in the country's human fandom. Shouldn't, like, most countries be... But also, yeah, no shit. It just seems so silly. Wait, so if you like those characters, do you get, like, outcasted by the fandom? It's like, how dare you like the British Empire? He's problematic. And it's like, do you guys hear yourselves? Do you hear yourselves? I don't mean to, like, yuck on a fandom, but I'm just so baffled. Friends is my problematic fav because, like, a schism or something for Brit fans. True. Drawing, like, thirst trap art of the British Empire. There must be a point where they think maybe I shouldn't be doing this. There must be, like, so many, like, in fandom wars, which is ironic because country humans, but you know. country is currently at war. It's got a disclaimer on the page. Good lord. Humans are funny. My music stopped. I'm looking at the page for Israel right now and can't even begin to describe. Someone must have done like a video on this, like an analysis. Fandom analysis. You can use the symmetry ruler for this too. Here you go. Thank you for covering my hiccup. Yeah, 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 yeah. I want to go wild on rendering the hair. I like rendering hair. I just mentioned numerous times, but it has no wiki page, and I'm asking who did this. I think that's all the question we're asking. Who, what, when, why? Rendering hair makes me happy. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, happy fun time. Dun-dun. I don't really want to like colour over the eyelash line because I want you to know his eyelashes. I want you to know that his eyelashes are so long. This is the last bit I'm gonna look at before I lose it, but the Confederate States have a character. Oh. 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 Good lord, what are we doing? What are we doing? Send you a screenshot. Oh, I'll put that in your Tinder bio. I'm gonna say it. I don't think Italia is as is as bad as Country Humans. Still not great, mind you. Italia likes cutesifies all the countries, which had its own issues, but how are you gonna acknowledge and then do this shit anyway and have a criminalized characters subsection of your wiki? What are we doing? My flabbers are gasted. We did go on a journey of discovery. And what did we learn? We learned that humans, they certainly do. They certainly are. No, not a good one. Now I just have to hold this information in me. And like I got nothing. I got nowhere to put it. I'm just sitting here with it in my head. I think this stream has gifted everybody a nice dose of psychic damage. Come to Azza streams to get psychic damage. This is what I offer. Yeah. I worry. Explain the World War II to me, but through Country Humans Yowie. This looks really good, by the way. Thank you! I do like rendering hair. It's swishy. It's been my stress reliever through this lesson. What do you guys draw for stress relief? Used to be dragons, but now I'm not sure. Ooh. It could just be, it could be anything. It could be like an object, it could be a specific body part. So it doesn't have to be like the whole dragon. Mouths, I think. I used to just draw mouths a lot, like just pages of mouths. I almost said meaths. Pages of meaths. Yeah, I used to do that. Yeah. I know some people did eyes, but I was a mouth guy. The dog is barking outside. The dog barks. What does she bark for? Who knows? I beg thee pardon. Oh, we didn't even get to the armor this stream. Sometimes I get lost in the sauce. Hope you guys don't mind the fact that we were listening to this playlist for most of the stream. But it's just so good, I like it. Well, that looks crazy. It is very chill. I'm done. But now that I rented his hair, makes me want to please add some shading to his face. Just a bit of shading, please. Behold, a man. This bit of shading, it's my favourite. You would deny the boy his favourite. Oh yeah, he looks evil as fuck. Foul beast. Do I want it on multiply or do I want it on normal? I don't know what that means. I only speak English, I'm sorry. I'm not Mr. Worldwide. Mr. $305. I think I might get rid of... Oh! Probably. Oh yeah, there we go. So cute, thank you. Would you trust this man? With my entire party. Fantastic, he's gonna have so many squires. Extra evil. extra eyeliner for extra evil. Or trust him to steal a man.
Yeah.
Imagine this face on this body. I fear its peak. Six. Should I make him 6'1" or 6'2"? I'm gonna make him 6'1". Wait, how tall is Alucard? I should make it a different height. He's 6 foot. Okay. But 6'1" is good. Oh, there's to bees on that man there. Thank you. I'm a little sad that we didn't get to like even the armor, but I'm quite happy with this face. I'm glad I finally found out what hair I want to give him. For reference, this was the first rendition, and this is the second rendition. I still think this is good, but I feel like it fits a different character. Because I wanted him to look like a friendly Prince Charming knight. I want him to look that way, but like he's slightly fucked up. Whereas this one kind of looks, he's more like externally suspicious. Said there is no more Egg Knight. Don't forget, he's always an Egg Knight underneath all that hair. But yeah, I'd definitely like to continue this. I don't know if I'll continue on stream, because if I leave things for too long, then I won't finish them. But I think this is pretty. I like the face I drew. I like the body I drew. That might change in an hour's time. I might hate everything. It happens. I kind of want to keep going. I also kind of want to play Baldur's Gate. And my butt hurts. My butt hurts from sitting. I'm streaming tomorrow. This is my thinking face. No. Yeah, no. But that's No, my butt hurts too much. I need to go stretch. We'll end it there. Hehe. Sorry to keep you all in anticipation. Okay, let's see if we can raid anybody. We'll leave on a close-up on his little face. Dun 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 dun. Oh, we can raid Clem. We can fucking raid Clem. Yeah. Let's raid Clem. Here's raid message. Okay guys, thank you all for coming today. I know art streams are like typically more chill, and sometimes I'm too lost in the sauce to talk very much. But I hope they're still enjoyable, and I would like to keep doing them. But tomorrow, we'll be celebrating hitting 400 followers on Twitch. And I'll be playing Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, and I'll be taking a shot every time I scream. I hope I scream, because last time I played this game with Don't Scream, I was still very sober at the end of it. So, you know, if it doesn't go that way, I'll just start drinking. I refuse to be sober tomorrow night. It's celebration time. Okay, let's go raid claim. He's playing Persona 4 Royal, and he only debuted like last Friday. So please give him your support. Drop a follow if you haven't already. Be very cool. My butt really hurts. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, goodbye.